When choosing car insurance, two terms appear again and again: liability insurance and full coverage insurance. Many drivers assume full coverage simply means better insurance, while liability sounds like the bare minimum. But the real difference is not just about price. It is about what is protected, who is protected, and how much financial risk you are willing to carry yourself. Understanding this difference is important because a single accident or unexpected event can cost thousands of dollars, and the type of insurance you choose determines how much of that cost will be covered and how much will come directly from your own pocket. Liability insurance is the most basic level of car insurance, and, in most places, it is the minimum required by law to drive legally. Liability insurance is designed to protect other people if you cause an accident. It does not protect your own vehicle. It usually includes two main parts: bodily injury liability and property damage liability. Bodily injury liability pays for medical expenses, lost wages, rehabilitation costs, and even legal fees if someone else is injured in an accident that you caused. Property damage liability pays for repairs to another person's car or property, such as a fence, storefront, house wall, garage door, or street sign. The critical point is simple. Liability insurance pays for damage you cause to others, but it does not pay to repair or replace your own vehicle if you are responsible for the accident. Imagine causing an accident that damages another driver's car and injures them. Liability insurance would cover their medical bills and repair costs up to your policy limits. However, if your own vehicle is heavily damaged, you would need to pay for those repairs out of pocket. If the damage is severe, you might even need to replace the car entirely using your own money. That is why liability insurance is generally the cheapest option. It limits the insurance company's responsibility to third-party damage only and keeps the cost of coverage lower for drivers who only want the legal minimum protection required to stay on the road. Full coverage insurance, on the other hand, is not an official insurance category written into law or defined by a single universal rule. Instead, it is a commonly used term that describes a policy combining liability insurance with two additional protections: collision coverage and comprehensive coverage. When these three components are combined, they create a much broader level of financial protection. Many drivers choose full coverage because it helps reduce the financial impact of accidents, theft, weather damage, and other unpredictable situations that can happen during normal vehicle ownership. Collision coverage pays for damage to your own vehicle resulting from a crash. This includes accidents involving another car, hitting a guardrail, striking a pole, crashing into a wall, or even rolling the vehicle. Collision coverage applies regardless of who is at fault in the accident. If you cause an accident, liability insurance pays for the other person's damage, and collision coverage pays for repairs to your own vehicle. If another driver causes the accident but does not have insurance, collision coverage can still cover your repairs. This is particularly important because not every driver on the road carries sufficient insurance coverage. Collision coverage usually requires a deductible, which is the amount you must pay before the insurance company begins covering the remaining repair costs. Comprehensive coverage protects your vehicle from events that are not traditional collisions. These situations are often outside your control and may happen even when your car is parked and unattended. Examples include theft, vandalism, fire, flooding, hailstorms, falling tree branches, or hitting an animal while driving on a rural road. If your car is stolen, comprehensive coverage pays you the market value of the vehicle. If a strong storm damages your windshield or body panels, comprehensive coverage helps pay for those repairs. Like collision coverage, comprehensive also includes a deductible that must be paid before insurance contributes to the cost. Because full coverage protects against many more situations, it naturally costs more. Insurance companies calculate premiums based on risk. Liability-only policies expose the insurer to fewer types of claims and smaller financial responsibility. Full coverage increases potential payouts because the insurer may need to pay for collision damage, theft, vandalism, and natural disasters in addition to third-party injuries and property damage. More protection means higher premiums, but also means fewer unexpected financial surprises for the driver. However, more expensive does not automatically mean better for every driver. The correct choice depends on several practical factors. One major factor is the value of the vehicle itself. If a car is older and worth only a few $1,000s, paying high monthly premiums for full coverage may not make financial sense. Over several years, the total cost of the insurance could become higher than the value of the car. In that situation, liability-only coverage might be reasonable if the driver is comfortable replacing the vehicle independently if a serious accident occurs. Another important factor is whether the car is financed. If a vehicle has a loan or lease, lenders almost always require full coverage insurance. This protects the lender's financial interest in the vehicle until the loan is fully paid off. Without full coverage, the lender risks losing the value of the vehicle if it is destroyed or stolen. Because of this requirement, drivers with financed vehicles usually cannot choose liability-only coverage even if they want to reduce their monthly costs. Personal financial stability also plays an important role in the decision. Drivers who have enough savings to repair or replace their vehicle without major financial stress may choose liability-only coverage to reduce monthly expenses. Drivers who do not have large emergency savings often prefer full coverage for peace of mind. In other words, insurance is not only about protecting a car. It is also about protecting personal finances from unexpected losses that could otherwise create serious financial difficulties. Risk tolerance is another factor worth considering. Some drivers prefer maximum protection even if the probability of theft or severe damage is relatively low. They prefer knowing that most situations are covered by insurance. It is also important to understand policy limits. Liability insurance includes coverage limits, which means the insurer only pays up to a certain amount for damages. If an accident causes damage beyond those limits, the driver may be responsible for paying the remaining balance personally. Full coverage does not remove those limits, but expands the number of situations where insurance can help. In simple terms, liability insurance protects your responsibility to other people on the road. Full coverage protects your responsibility to others, while also protecting your own vehicle against a wider range of risks and unexpected events. Choosing between the two is not about which option sounds stronger. It is about carefully evaluating the value of the vehicle, the driver's financial situation, loan requirements, and personal comfort with financial risk.